Okay, this is crazy. The best friend bonus has been out of control. It seems bugged, it seems glitched, but it's actually a good kind of glitch. A kind of glitch that can allow you to collect over 100 items as a bonus. And in this video, we're going to discuss exactly how to do it, how this whole glitch works, and how you can take advantage of it before it gets patched. Subscribe for more DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, and let's do this. Now, first of all, this glitch doesn't seem to be working with every single profession. I've tested it with fishing and digging, and I couldn't get any increased bonuses from those. But it was confirmed to work with mining, gardening, time bending, mining. I haven't tested it with snippet catching, but the most important ones work. So whatever you see in this video applies to mining, time bending, farming, and haven't tested it with foraging, but I don't think you would probably want to do that. Alright, so Merlin is my miner. Let me demonstrate how this works. I have 5 miners in my valley. So according to the formula, and in case you don't know what formula I'm talking about, here it is. There's a formula that calculates the bonus items that you get, but this table on Wiki is pretty self-explanatory. If you have 5 numbered villagers at level 10 for that profession, you get guaranteed 1 extra bonus. Well, for gardening, it's going to be +1 to all the numbers. If you have 15, you get guaranteed 4, 25 guaranteed 9. So basically, it goes plus 10 villagers to the base equals plus the next number squared as the bonus. So you get 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 42 for some reason. I'm not sure if somebody is bad at math at Gameloft if they did 42 bonus, but it's supposed to be 49. Then technically you can get up to 64 with having 66 plus villagers on the same profession. But best friends came into the game and changed everything. So I have 5 miners, so I should be getting guaranteed 1 drop. Actually, I might have a little bit more than 5. I wish there was an easy way to see how many miners you have. Okay, actually I have 10 miners, so I have approximately 50% chance to get 4 drops, but most of the time I'll get 1 extra drop. Well, now there is a glitch, and this glitch only... There's very specific ways you can activate it. It doesn't work all the time. What you need to do, you need to start hanging out with a villager that doesn't have best friend glow. Merlin is a miner, so we're going to be testing it out with a miner right now. The rules to make this work. First of all, you haven't hanged out with this villager today yet. So this is your first hangout session. He hasn't had the golden glow bonus for that day yet. And the most important thing, once he gets golden glow, you cannot do any other activity besides the one that he is proficient at. So if he is a miner, if I do anything but the mining, if I literally, let's say, pick up an apple, which is foraging, or fish out a fish, it's gonna break everything. Also, if I stop hanging out with him and then hang out again, just the switch and hanging out is gonna break this glitch from working. So this is how it works. I'm gonna give him a couple items to get him to full golden bar. Actually, I found the most efficient thing to give is either favorite gifts, but if you want fast, you can give Purified Night Shard, then Honey Memory Shard, and 1 gem. Just giving those twice gets their golden heart to the full. So it's much faster and much more efficient. Plus, if you have a lot of honey, it could be a very fast way to get them to golden bar. But no matter how you get them to golden bar, there it is. Merlin is now, for the first time, while he is hanging out with me. Do not do this if you don't hang out. It's very important for him to reach his golden glow while he is hanging out with me. So, by the formula, I should be getting 1, sometimes 4 extra drops, right? Well, let's see what happens when I mine this rock. Let's see how many extra drops Merlin will give me. And we got 16! Now, how about that? That's a lot. Let's try that again. I've been getting, with my miner setup, between 9 and 16. And I've been noticing people getting some strange numbers. I've seen people getting 40. I've seen people getting 12. So it doesn't seem to be equal square of a number anymore. Because before it was impossible to get 12 extra items, but now it seems to be possible. From my testing, I never actually was able to get any numbers that are not squares of another integer number. But I've seen a lot of people that do. Let's see if we can get 9. Oh, still 16. Just keep getting 16, where normally 4 would be the maximum I could have gotten. So it seems like the formula is just a number that you would get normally multiplied by 4, but there are exceptions. Now, watch what happens if I harvest a bush, something that he is not. I just did a foraging activity. So now if I try to mine a rock, let's see how many bonus items I'm going to get. There's my bonus, and we got still 16. Okay, so foraging, I guess, doesn't count in breaking this. But if I stop hanging out with him and then hang out with him again, it will break it. I know for a fact that fishing breaks it, so I assumed all of the other actions break it. I wonder why. Maybe because this one actually involves him being, like, animated and excited for you. So let's say if I catch a fish right now. Oh, I see now. I see now. If you do any activity that requires him to drop a bonus item, because he has golden gold. Apparently foraging doesn't drop bonus items. Maybe because I don't have any foragers. I guess that would explain it. But any other activity, if you have at least one villager, if he dropped a bonus item, that's it. The glitch is over. Now if I try to mine something, I will be only getting 1 or 4 items. And yep, just 4 rocks. The bonus is over. So how this works, how the best feature is supposed to work. It was very confusing the way they described it, that you get the maximum level of rewards for all the professions. But it's not the maximum level, it's the maximum level based on your villagers. So for example, if you hang out with a miner normally, and you get 1 to 4 extra drops, then if you hang out with any non-miner character with a golden glow, and you do some mining activity, you're still gonna get from 1 to 4 rocks. So you're gonna basically, this villager is gonna count as a villager of every single profession, which means based on your total valley bonus, that's exactly how much you're gonna get. For example, if I have a bunch of time benders and I hang out with non-time bender and get them to golden glow, I would receive exactly the same bonus if the character was just a regular time bender that I was hanging out with. Which means if you don't have a lot of, let's say, miners, don't expect your golden glow villagers give you a lot of extra mining drops. It's most likely going to be 0 if you have literally not a single miner in the valley, or 1 if it's going to be if you have a couple of them. But it all changes. For some reason, if you hang out with a villager that is the same profession that you're trying to do right now, and they have a golden glow, once again, as long as you activated golden glow while hanging out with them, and you haven't done any other activity that caused them to drop anything but the resource that matches their profession, you're gonna get some insane drops. And when I say insane, let me show you what happens when I hang out with Time Bender. Alright, Jafar is my Time Bender, and I don't have a lot of Time Benders right now. I actually have maybe 30 or 40. So my bonuses are not as high as they could be, but don't worry, by the end of this video, every single of my villagers is going to become Time Bender, and I just want to basically set the world record of how many extra drops we can get from 1 drop. We're gonna see if it actually scales infinitely, if there is a hard limit. So right now, so far, the highest number I've seen was 121, which is 11 squared. And it drops when you're supposed to drop 36 or maybe 49. I'm not sure how many I had, but we can actually count. So, okay, I got him to golden glow. Let's see how many I would be getting if I didn't have this glitch. Alright, 42 time benders. I counted. That's a lot. And according to the wiki, 42 would give me guaranteed 16 bonus with a chance of 25. and the mist about 3,000, something like this. So let's see what happens when I try to time bend using Jafar that I just activated the glitch with. I just made him golden glow while hanging out, and I haven't done any other activities. So the bonuses are going to be insane. And this is only with 42. I can get so many more, and I will. We're setting the world record today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see that bonus. Blow my mind. Come on, Eric. Get out. 81! That's incredible. I don't know what the formula is, but it seems like the numbers are still some numbers squared. So 81, I've seen 100, I've seen 121 when I had a few couple extra time benders. I converted a few of them to miners so I can test things. But I think when we convert them back, we're going to see some insane numbers. All right, 300 mist. Let's see what my bonus mist is going to look like. I think my Jafar got stuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it's fine. We'll get to it later. All right, he should throw some cores at me right now. Let's see. Oh, we got a mist too. We got 81 still. And 12,500 mist. Okay, I'm keep getting 81. I've been getting way more before. So I would love to get to those numbers. 81 is not high enough for me. Let me go get some more time benders. Guys, this took forever, but we're done. 73 villagers. Every single one of them time bender. I restarted the game. We're going to test it out now, and this is going to be the world record of how many bonus items has ever dropped. You might be wondering, why time bender? Do I have to make my villagers time benders? No, I just had most of them time benders already, so it was the easiest way to get all of them to the same profession. But also, I just love time bending. I love mist. I use mist all the time for everything. And also you can sell the parts or you can use them in crafting. It's very versatile. But if you want money, you can make lots of villagers into the farmers. But we're just gonna test out, you know, what's the maximum. Maybe if you convert everybody into the same profession, it's not even efficient. Maybe you're gonna hit some sort of a limit. So this is exactly what we're gonna test. Who is going to be my victim? Let's find one. We got Joy. All right, let's hang out. So let's check this out. If you give them honey shard and purified night shard, look how much experience they gain. Actually, not much. I was expecting it to be more for some reason. Anyway, she is full golden glow. Make a guess right now. How many bonus items do you think we're gonna get? How much mist do you think we're gonna get? It's time to find out. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. I'm excited. I'm afraid that it's gonna be 121 still because it's hard limit. But if we get lucky, 144, it's where I'm expecting. 144 items from one drop. All right, let's find out. This is exciting. This is the moment of truth. Yo! What? What? 256 from one drop? I am shocked. I'm shocked. That is not what I expected. That's almost double of what I expected. 256 if you convert every single person in your valley into the same profession, which means you could get 256 bonus pumpkins or gems if you make them farmers or miners. That's insane. Let's see. 256. It's real. That's crazy. That was so much work. It took like an hour to convert everybody, to find where everybody who is not converted is. It's a lot of work. You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep having all of these time benders. And you know how much it sells for? Is time bending actually viable for money? If you sell what I got from basically two time bending sessions, it's 276,000. I mean, sure, pumpkins would sell for more. Imagine you harvest 2 pumpkins and you get this many pumpkins. That's crazy. But you can make a minute, maybe 2 minutes time bending. An hour of time bending, 30 mil, plus more mist than's gonna last you for the rest of your life. That's good numbers. With pumpkins, it would probably be 100 mil in an hour. which is so excessive. It's not. You don't need this many pumpkins. Trust me. I want to see how much mist we're gonna get though. That's what I'm very excited. All right, come on, girl. Give me another. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. 225. So that's 15 squared. So we went a little bit down. So I guess you have a chance between 225 and 256. That is still an insane number. Why am I keep getting the wheels? I guess because... Wait, is the wheel... Oh, it's literally inside out item. That's why. 256. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all the wheels. This has to be a glitch, right? There is no chance that this is not getting patched. So if you want to make lots and lots of money, or if you want to get lots and lots of mist, it's your chance right now. The manuals are cheaper to craft, and the bonuses are insane. It's literally worth it to convert everybody. I thought I was gonna hit a limit. I was like 20 time benders less. I was getting 121. Just by adding 20 more time benders, I doubled my output. That's insane. Come on, give me 256 again. Oh, yeah. Another one. 256. I want to get mist. I still didn't get a single piece of mist. Keep getting all kinds of stuff, just not mist. Another 256. 225. Okay. 256. Where's the mist? And you know I can do this with every single time bender. If I wanted to, I could run this errand, go between Eternity Isle and the main valley with every single time bender and just become a billionaire. Because why not? Look at my inventory. I've been time bending for a couple minutes. Crazy. Still didn't get a single drop of mist. I don't know what's going on. 1.7 million in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm never gonna have to cook soufflés ever again. This is so much better. And in case you're wondering, I've spent only 126 friendship points. If you click right on your D-pad, you'll see exactly how much helper points, golden glow points you have left. Once you spend them, just switch to another villager. Easy peasy. Finally, we got mist. All right, this is moment of truth. How much bonus mist are we gonna get? Did you see that number? 34,000 mist in one orb. I have no words. It's gonna last me for months. Just how much I got from one. That's absolute insanity, and I love it. All right, and 37,000. 37. I think we did enough testing. I don't think we're gonna learn anything else. I think this is absolutely broken, and I think you should absolutely take advantage of it. One thing I would suggest, though, I don't think it's worth it to convert everybody into the same profession, even if it's time bending or if it's farming. It's just, you're not gonna need this much of the one resource. Like, you're gonna be filling up your inventory every 5 minutes. So what I would do, 73 villagers. Now, I've know for a fact this works with mining, it works with farming, and it works with time bending. And in my opinion, those three are the best professions to use to utilize this glitch. So what I would do, I would split all of my villagers into thirds. I would have... So there's 73 villagers. If you have all the DLCs and the packs, obviously you could have less villagers than this. But I would try to get at least 25 villagers on my favorite profession. I think 25 villagers is going to give you around 100 extra drops, which is still insane. Actually, no, 25 only gives you 36. So maybe split it between two. Maybe go for like 35, 37 for each profession. I think 37 should give you a chance at 100 extra drops. And maybe split it between time bending and farming, or time bending and mining, or mining and farming, whatever is the most important to you. Plus, it's pretty cheap to craft the manuals now if you have a lot of resources, so you could just swap them around. Once you farmed enough mist and time bending powers to last you for the rest of your life, you can just switch half of your time benders to miners or farmers and just get like 1 billion gold, so you'll never run out. And by the time it gets patched, now it's not gonna matter because you're gonna be set for life. Anyway, 256 extra drops is absolutely insane, and I'm pretty sure it's not intended because it's extremely broken. But if it does get patched, probably going to get patched in the next major update, so you have about a month and a half to take full advantage of this. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was useful. Let me know in the comments, how are you splitting your villagers? Are you converting everybody to the same profession? Are you going to be rocking 73 farmers and collecting 2.5 stacks of pumpkin from each pumpkin you harvest? Like, that sounds illegal. That sounds insane. I could make 100 mil in an hour, but then it probably would take me 3 hours to convert every single villager to the farmer. So is it really worth it? I don't know. I feel like pumpkins don't really need that crazy modifier. You can have 36 pumpkins with 25 farmers, and that's still gonna give you absolutely insane amount of pumpkins from even a smallish field. So yeah, let me know how you guys using this to set yourself up for life. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I'll see you later. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.